the Playboys. How you guys doing? So some good news, Let me grab this door so I can just get a little bit in here. So, how is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? First of all, everybody hit the number 1 and hit the like button if you would, please. Everybody hit the number 1 and hit the like button if you would, please. I would appreciate that. Good to see everybody. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. I did start a fundraiser. I'm gonna raise $3,500. It's the Give, Send, Go link is in the description below. Please don't super chat. I do appreciate it, but hit the Give, Send, Go link and let's raise the proper funds. So court went well today. Court went very well. You know, I had a lot of prepping from my team. A lot of people, a lot of people will certainly give me credit for having a good outing today, but I got to give credit to the people I'm involved with who have been down for this fight, who contacted me originally and said, "Look, what's happening to you is wrong, and it's unfathomable what you're dealing with," and it's emotional a little bit for me because here's the thing. Let me get to the. This is emotional for me because I've been dealing with this since March. So here's what the judge said. And I obviously, you can't record anything. There's no voice memos. You can't make any recordings. And just remember, you can't play games in federal court. You guys have seen me do some stuff in state court, stuff I would not do in federal court. I just simply wouldn't do it. I wouldn't put myself in that position. So thank you. I appreciate it, Joe. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming by. Let me know who's in the room. I do appreciate it. I'm going to do a fundraiser tonight. I did put the link in the description today. Let's try to raise this $3,500. I think that's all it's going to cost. I mean, I hope, and there's a couple more tricks up our sleeves here that we haven't quite revealed yet, but there's a couple more things that we're going to do as far as this situation is concerned. Yeah, this is what I look like in a suit and tie. Every time I go to a courthouse, people think I work there. So let me give you the 411 on what happened today. A lot of people attended because the Troll Mafia channel, I think, released the information. Now, here's what happened in court, and so I'm going to make sure that I choose my words very carefully. Here's what happened. When I went into the court today, the judge, first of all, denied pretty much everybody's motions. No emergency hearing, no contempt of court for me sending an email to my defendants, to the people who I've sued for defamation, for libel, for slander, the people who I've sued for doing it incorrectly, doing it wrong and defaming me, those people. So the motions their lawyers filed were dismissed. The judge said, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. And so then what I said was, Your Honor, what they did was they requested an extension of time for a continuance when I originally filed my lawsuit against them. And then what they did is they made 24 hours of videos about me, defaming me. I said, so what I would like to do, Your Honor, is I would like to have a moratorium. They don't make videos about me. I don't make videos about them. And the judge was down. She was like, I call it a ceasefire. You call it a moratorium. She went back to her clients and they said, well, we got to talk to our clients because, we don't want to give up our free speech. It's not free speech when your speech is only intended to harm. But let me just tell you what that does. What that does is that takes away all of the name calling me a cokehead, a meth head, a Ponzi schemer, a date raper, a drug dealer. All those things that are lies, absolute pure lies, can no longer be said about me. Because now we're going to keep track of every word said. Just like I, right now, am referring to the defendants over at the Troll Mafia, the name of their channel, Troll Mafia, that channel over there. I have to make sure that I don't say anything that is disparaging or derogatory or could be considered harassing. And so I'm not going to do that. Now, the judge also said to rein in your people, your subscribers. And this is where we're going to find that it can't be done from that side because that's a troll mafia. That's a mafioso. That's a mafia group. They've labeled it themselves a mafia. They won't be able to control. Look what's going on in my comments here. Hey guys, don't block any of these comments. Please Leave the comments. Moderators, I'm sorry, I should have said this earlier. Don't block a single comment. Take a screenshot of it. Don't block a single comment, because what we're showing here is that they cannot control their people. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate it. Let them say whatever they want so that we can show the judge. So that we could show the judge. Okay? Because the judge said to reel in your people. And she can't do it. She won't be able to do it. She won't be able to do it. So keep it. Let them say what they want. Get a screenshot of it and send it to me. When you see them put anything in here, like naming a defendant and saying it always wins, things like that, take a screenshot and send that to me. And if you can't take a screenshot, just take a note at the time and the timestamp. I'll go back and take a screenshot. So there it is. There it is. I'm not wearing any makeup, Max. I apologize. I was born an attractive young man, and as I get older, I'm getting less and less attractive every day. However, because I train and I work out, what happens is you get this glow on your face, and then when you have high blood pressure, like I do, from going to things like this, it makes your face kind of flush with color. I'm sorry that you don't have that same thing going for you. I wish that you did. I wish people thought that you were wearing makeup. See that right there? That's a part of it. Just leave that comment. Leave that comment. Great. We're adding Irish Demon. We're adding, oh, there's a Kate Always Wins. Thank you so much for putting that. Thank you so much for putting that. Anybody else? Anybody else? Oh, there's another derogatory comment. I love it. I love it. See, that's why we've added the mass whole troll mafia as an entire club and a group because of this stuff here. And what we can do is eventually see who these members are and hold them liable. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to change this culture. I'm going to change it by punishing individual people who sign up for memberships with Kate. That's what I'm going to do. Everybody who's a member over at Kate's place, expect to hear from me via mail. Expect to see what you're going to get. Expect it. Because you're supporting a criminal enterprise. And then the guy's name is Todd Lyons. That's his name. The pilot, he's an airline pilot for United Airlines. His name is Todd Lyon. I will release his video today. That's the guy who was supposedly the confidential informant. His name is Todd Lyon. He's the man who took $1,000 to track me down, to infiltrate me, to betray me, to get me. That's his name. I will release his entire video today. His whole video, he goes through, I mean, it's 2 hours long. It's 2 hours long. That's the guy's name, and I'm gonna serve him with a federal subpoena because you know what? The only reason he ever worked with me at all to give me the affidavit was because he was caught. He went back and he's working with the trolls over there. His name is Todd Lyon, and he works for United Airlines, is what he told me. But I'm sending this video to the United Airlines representatives. I'm sending this to their, I'm not gonna say, but yeah, you're not allowed to take money from people and get paid to be a harasser, Todd Lyon, and then I don't release your information after you then write affidavits and you don't have anonymity, Todd Lyon. You don't have anonymity. You're not an anonymous person because I said I would keep you anonymous. I was doing that out of the goodness of my heart. And you then went and wrote an affidavit against me and put your name in court. Your name has been released on the transcripts of court. His name is Todd Lyon. He works for United Airlines. And when you see the depths of depravity this man went to try to get me to meet up with him in person, and then think about it, what would he have done if he met up with me in person? So pretty scary, Todd Lyon. Pretty scary, bro. Todd Lyon for United Airlines. I'm going to send this video. They have a union there, so I'm going to send it over to their union. I think it's just what Todd Lyon has done is just despicable. It's an embarrassment, and it's just disgusting. And I don't think United Airlines is going to want this guy working for them anymore. I mean, the depravity of these text messages. So just remember, when you're reading these text messages, this person, he's trying to betray me. That's his whole goal. And then when I realize, and I know the whole time this guy's a troll, he then gets mad at me and is like, Jose, I'm just trying to give you free camera stuff, trying to give you free stuff. So there it is. There it is. Charlie's a little bear. Come here, Charlie. Come here, Charlie, little bear. Come here, Charlie, little bear. So listen, I'm doing a fundraiser, you guys. I'm gonna do it officially tonight. I'm gonna raise $3,500 to pay for the couriers, the filings, the legal fees, all that stuff. I'll put up receipts for it. I have to be able to keep up. And you know, the judge was really good. It realized that there's a case here so then here's the really cool part. So what they said is they're gonna file, so Josh Garlick is the attorney's name. Josh Abrams, the defendant. Thank you, Chevy. Appreciate the super chat. Josh Abrams, what he did was, thanks for coming by. What he did was he's going to file a motion to dismiss his case, which it won't get dismissed. And so then when I file a motion to my amended complaint, that then wipes out his motion to dismiss. So there it is. There it is right there. There it is. So, yeah, you guys listen, I put a Give, Send, Go in the description. I hate to raise money. I really didn't want to raise money, but we don't have to raise nearly as much as they do, but we do have to raise some money. So that just has to happen. And so that's what I'm going to do. 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 So listen, I got a lot of things to do. And so remember, we do have that questionnaire out there. If you are a member, Wrights on, member for 3 months. Thank you, bro. I appreciate your support, man. I was saying something a second ago. What did I say a second ago? I lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. I can't remember what I was going to say. I'm just reading the comments and stuff. I'll do a proper fundraiser tonight. It'll be 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and we'll see if we can raise those funds to get it in there. Yeah, we definitely won. It was definitely a win today, because now if she calls me a coke head or a meth head or a date raper or I sell drugs or anything that's just absolute defamation like she's been doing, I can then get her in contempt of court, and I'll get monetary damages immediately, which is all I've been asking for the whole time. I never wanted to be involved in any of this stuff, in any of this stuff. I didn't want to be involved in any of this, So I think the judge is pretty sharp, to be honest. I think the judge is pretty sharp. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you very much. Thanks. It was nice. So yeah. I can't stay. I've got to keep going. I've got things I got to do. But Charlie, come here. Come over here. Come say hello. Come here, little guy. You want to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a walk? Are you dying for a walk? Are you like, you woke up this morning, we didn't go for a walk. Is that what you're saying? We didn't go for a walk today? Is that what you're saying? We didn't go for a walk? So, yeah. Stressful. I'll tell you that, stressful. Talk about high blood pressure. I felt like my heart was beating out of my chest this morning. I was nervous. I was afraid. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button, please. Everybody hit the like button. And then for the people in my group who are actually my friends, grab that Give, Send, Go link and send it around to our people. See if we can raise some cash. I can't stand asking people. I don't think the last time I did a fundraiser for me, which was really for Caleb Slay, was when I was going to Missouri in October of 2021, and I ran out of money on the way to Missouri, and I had to pull over on the side of the road and do a fundraiser. And then I spent all the money on Caleb Slay's rally to try to get attention for his death, But back then I allowed those people to bully me, and look what happened. And so now I'm not going to allow that. I'm not going to put up with that. I'm not going to put up with it. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate that. Good to see you. Well, when we win, just so you know, which we will win, what we're going to do is, I don't care about winning a monetary settlement. I care about getting her banned from social media. That's my goal, is to get Kate Peter banned from social media. That's my actual goal. And that's what I want to do through federal equitable relief. Now, can I get that done? Maybe, maybe not. It's a long shot. Can I get every video made about me removed? Yes. Can I get her, maybe she won't apologize. Can I get a monetary settlement into perpetuity and for a very long time? 100%, I can. Yes, because it's plain as day she stalked me, and she's admitted she stalked me. It's in a video where she says, I'm tracking him like an endangered great white. See, that's a really cute thing to say, and then you kept repeating it. Well, you know what we did? We got every single time that she said that. Every time she said, I'm tracking him like an endangered great white, we just took a screen recording of that for the stalking charge, that for the stalking element of the lawsuit that we're adding with our amended complaint. So, yep. So that's where it is. That's just where it is. That's just all there is. Hamzi's in the hizzy. Thanks for coming by, Hamzi. I appreciate it. V Boyer, what's going on? How are you? How is everybody? Good to see everybody. Thanks for coming by. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think that you are a troll channel, friend. I mean, I do love that you brought that around. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna put you in a timeout until I am comfortable knowing that you're not a troll channel. Then I'll decide if, because like, no, actually, so there's some misinformation being put here on this page, guys. So let me, Allied Forces said that, nobody won today. Actually, no, I won today. You can't say defamatory things about me. You can't say that I have a Ponzi scheme, because I don't. You can't say I have multiple lines of credit, because I don't. You can't call me a cokehead, because I'm not. You can't call me a meth head, because I'm not. You can't defame me. And if you do, and I can prove it, which I can prove it, which is why I'm suing, then you'll be found in contempt of court. That's what will happen. So there it is. So who won? I won. That's all I've ever wanted. I just wanted this person to leave me alone and stop lying about me. That's all I wanted. Greg, good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, what is that? What exactly? People, it's so funny, that little like kind of physical threat of violence. It's so funny. Like, people have been saying that to me for a long time, but yet when I'm in the street, someone actually faces me, they run. Or they come up and they yell in my ear, but they don't actually do anything. And no one's pulled up with their guns blazing just yet. So I'm sorry, I'm just not afraid. But what I am is sick of the nonsense. And so I'm going to take that on. That's what I'm going to do. But I wanted to jump on here and talk with you guys and let you guys know what had happened. I wanted you guys to know this was an absolutely huge win for us today. This was a huge win because now she can't say defamatory things. That's what that's what she actually said. The judge said, you can't say defamatory or harassing things, which I'm not. I'm saying I'm suing the asshole troll mafia. She decided to name her channel Asshole Troll Mafia, and so that's what she decided to call it. It's not my choice, but if you're going to have a masshole troll mafia, then, it is what it is. It is what it is. You call yourself a mafia. Okay. I'm just going by the name you gave yourself. And I'm not going to say anything disparaging or I don't say anything defamatory. I'm not going to say anything at all. Nothing at all. So, but big win for us today. So berserker, defamatory is when you say something that's a lie. That's an outright lie. Like someone runs a Ponzi scheme or they have multiple lines of credit or they borrow from one investor to pay back another investor. That's lies. That's called, it's called defamation, but specifically it's called slander. Now, when you write it down, like she wrote down in the caption, ChilleDeCastro deals the date rape drug GHB, which I'm suing her for. That's libel because she wrote it, you see? So there it is. There it is. V Boyer is on fire this morning. I don't think so. Friend. I don't think so. I think that now that this court order is put in place, now I'll be able to go back to what I'm doing and focus just on what I'm doing, and that's what I'm going to do. And they filed. They put in a motion to dismiss the case, and the judge said, "I deny it." She denied it. She said, "There's merit here. I'm not going to." She said, kind of. I can't give you verbatim because I can't remember exact words, but she said, "No, I'm not going to dismiss the case." While the back and forth hasn't been, their behavior's been bad, his behavior's been bad. I'm not going to dismiss the case because there's a case here. That's what she said, pretty much along those lines. And I'm not going to stop you guys. I'm not going to. You guys make sure you hit the give, send, go. I'm raising $3,500. I'm sorry to ask, but I don't really have a choice. So if you would please go hit that link. It's in the description here of this video. And if you guys can donate to it, great. But let's hit that $3,500. I'm going to come back on tonight and I'm going to do a real hard fundraiser and try to get to that $3,500. And that'll cover all the fees and all the couriers and things like that. You know, I wouldn't even ask at all, but the defamation and the BS of the trolling, what they call trolling, which is really actually harassing on YouTube, has pushed my videos to the back and my store's a little slow. So I gotta, there it is. That's it. You know, that's all I can do. This was a good step. It's in the description. It's in the description of this video. You guys will find the description for it's give, send, go. The description's in the link in the channel. So I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. And Jeff Hates Pigs, you're doing a great job. Jeff hates pigs. Jeff hates pigs. Jeff hates pigs. So, you know, just so you guys know, for a couple years, I dressed in only a suit and tie. And it separated me from people who were my peers here in Hollywood. Let me check that link. Let me see. It's givesendgo.com/we don't stop. Let me go like this. And let me go like this. Okay, details. I think this is it. Kill the volume on that. Good. Okay. That is it. I think see if that works. I think that's the link. And let me go back to the analytics and see if I can put this in. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank you, Cope Dog, for telling me that. I was just trying to get here to, there it is. Give, Send, Go link is now in the description. Give, Send, Go link. Oh. Okay, so that should be good right there. Save, is that better? I think it's in there. I actually think the head of the snake is, I actually think that here, let me make sure that I phrase my words properly. I think that the head person in this, what I call a conspiracy of defamation, slander, libel, I think that lead person is Kate Peter, and that's why I'm suing her and her troll mafia. And for the people who are members of the troll mafia, I'm making this a class action lawsuit. So, and I'm listing them as a club, or the reason why it was created was for bikers, for a gang. So I'm listing them all. And then every single member who doesn't fill out the questionnaire that I put in community, I'm gonna try to get each and every one of them served who have credit card information with YouTube. That's what my goal is here. I wanna punish each and every person who participated with this criminal enterprise. That's what I wanna do. But more than anything else, I wanna identify Todd Lyon in Denver. I need his address to serve him a federal subpoena. The guy who was the troll who turned and then went back to the troll mafia, his name is Todd Lyon. He's located in Denver, Colorado. He says he works for United Airlines, but I need his address and location to properly serve him with a federal subpoena. That's the only reason we need to get a hold, or he can have his attorney contact me and I'll serve him the subpoena, but I'm subpoenaing that guy and I'm gonna get him under deposition. And yes, I can. I haven't had a proper heart-to-heart with her yet, and I need to have that proper conversation with her first before I'm going to proceed forward in any direction, you know? And so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I mean, this was a great day for me as a person, because what this does is this makes it so that if you say things about me that are patently false during my trial, then that means that you will be held in contempt of court today, because I don't have a Ponzi scheme. Can you imagine that? I have to do a fundraiser because I don't have a Ponzi scheme. Is that amazing? Like, could you just picture that for a moment? And then I don't have multiple lines of credit, or I would simply engage one and raise the money I need to do the court filings and the and the and the and the and do the for the court filings and the couriers and stuff like that. So, you're just on the wrong page, brother. You're on the wrong page. Go on, Mr. Beta. Go on, Beta. Go on, Beta. Take your beta male ass and go somewhere else. Little Beta, little Beta. Did I miss the guy? Did I miss the one I tried to get? There it is. I got the one I tried to get. Good, good, good. Just, and by the way, the guy who just came in here, effing lawyer, I'm pretty sure you're a member of Kate's channel. I'm pretty sure you're a member. And I'm going to get you, brother. I'm going to get you in the class action. I'm going to get you, bro. I'm going to get you through the legal channels. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Just that simple, my friend. Oh, I know that. I know that. Charlie, what's up, baby? What's up? What's up, baby? What's up? He wants to go on his walk. He hasn't had his morning walk today. We haven't gone on a walk, and I had to get dressed up, and so I had to look decent for it. I do appreciate it. Thanks a lot. I'm going to be back on tonight. I've got to do about 20 things today, but then I'll be back on tonight. Scrubzilla, you can straight send that guy. Just block him. There's no point. What's up, Tim? How you doing, man? Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Greg. I do have, I will put up my PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo and stuff, and I've got to raise some cash, man. I'm really sorry that I have to crowdsource, but at the same time, I believe in it. I believe in it. I believe in crowdsourcing people, and I try to do that all the time. So, oh, that's right. So listen, we do have, is endtorturecuffs@gmail.com. Is that an email address now? Do we have that completed now? Is that email address ready to go? So we have a website called End Torture Cuffs, END Torture Cuffs. Please send in your pictures of your mangled wrists to End Torture Cuffs, END Torture Cuffs @gmail.com. We have a website called endtorturecuffs.com. We are going to get rid of torture cuffs. Thank you, Rocco. I appreciate it. Make sure that you guys go send in your pictures of your damaged wrists. If you know anybody who's had their wrists hurt from handcuffs, please send in the photographs to endtorturecuffs@gmail.com. Okay? Yeah, there's a difference between a subscriber and a member. A member pays $3 a month. You can go $6 a month or $20 a month, whatever it is. Yeah, that's true. You got that correct. Beth, only Chille lovers can post here. That's exactly correct, Beth. That's exactly correct. That's exactly correct. 100%. What's that? I didn't set a minimum, Chip. I didn't set that, but thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Thank you, Chip. I guess there's a minimum of a $5 donation on Give, Send, Go. I didn't know that. It's the first time just so you guys know, this is the first fundraiser I've ever done for me in my life. So there it is, right there. There it is. I didn't know that. But now I learned that, and now I know it. No clue, man. Got to try to keep up with the comments. They go super, super fast. I'm just one person here. One person, one man. Just one human being here. I don't have any court documents yet. I will get them soon. I will be on the automatic filing system, the electronic filing system here within the next couple days. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the like button. I agree. Shanta said right there, being mean and using your speech to spread lies, that is not free speech. So that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So that's and we got a big win today. This was a huge win for us. No, don't think so. Josh has had, from what I've seen, just so you know, Josh Abrams has had some real problems fundraising because he doesn't really have a mission. He's one of those guys that he could do a troll channel, or he could do a cop watching channel, or maybe he'll do a restaurant eating channel, and he can show all the places that he eats. I mean, Josh does all kinds of things, but he doesn't have a real mission, and that's the reason he doesn't have the same backing that we do here, because he doesn't have a real mission. He just is willy-nilly out filming people, trying to annoy people with his camera, and then causes a scene, and then, tells the cops to kiss off, and then that's his whole MO. But remember, he said previously, he loves a good troll as much as the next person. I just wonder if Josh is laughing now, if Kate is laughing now. Is it funny now? Because it doesn't seem so funny. It doesn't seem so funny now, does it? Now that a federal judge is saying you can no longer say defamatory things about me, it's not so funny, is it? Because if you do, I will file a contempt of court charge. That's what I'll do. If you say things about me that are patently false, then I'll file a contempt of... This is exactly where we want it to be. Exactly. You see, because now if they say things about me that are... So let me give you an example. Josh is a felon. Josh Abrams is a felon. He's been convicted of felonies. He served time in prison. Those things I'm not in contempt of court for those things. I'm not harassing Josh. I'm simply making a statement. He's been spent time in prison for felonies. He's been arrested, and he's an ongoing felon, right? Now, if I said something different, if I said Josh is super in shape and he eats healthy and takes care of himself, that would be considered harassment or defamation, because I'm saying things that are patently not true about Josh. So that's just an example, though. We know that he doesn't keep himself in shape, and he doesn't eat right and smoke cigarettes and does other things. So that's fine. He's welcome to do those things. Now, what I'm not allowed to do is say that Josh works out every day, runs, and is in great shape, because those things are not true. So you see the difference between defamation and between harassment. I'm not saying things about Josh that are derogatory. I'm simply saying the truth about him. So, you have to... Big difference between those things. I can't say what Tommy just said. I can't say those words. I can't say words like that, because that would be considered harassment. I can say that, Josh would benefit by an exercise program and get himself in shape and take care of himself. But Scrub, that's going to be about 30 or 40 accounts at least. And, Susie is showing that that Kate can't control her people. And the comments here are showing that Kate can't control. How many people are going over to Kate's channel and writing these kinds of comments? Zero. I mean, the only reason we even know about this other chick is because she harassed me and defamed me and caused me all these problems in my personal life, professional life, and my family life, and my personal relationships. So that's the reason why we're here right now. Thanks, Scrub. I appreciate that. Oh, gosh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for showing yourself. I do appreciate that. Ooh, is that correct, Rights On? I can't say that out loud because I haven't seen the actual documentation, but I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna. So anyway, listen, let me put this in here again so that, and I'll do this tonight properly, and I'll really give it the full go. Hopefully we can catch it. Hopefully we can get to the actual. Hopefully we can get to the actual. The dollar amount we're trying to raise. I put that give, send, go in there, and I'm really sorry. It is what it is, it is what it is. But I'm not going to stop, you guys. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to tolerate defamation, slander, libel. I'm not going to tolerate stalking and harassment, and those things I can sue for, and so I am. And so I am. And so I definitely am. You guys can see the way this goes. The people who want to be somebody, they come over and they put comments in the comment section because they're not anybody. They're nobody. And so the reason why their people come over here and put their names in the comments, Tin Cup, owns you. Tin Cup is better than you. I'm a Tin Cup fan, right? The reason why they do it is because they don't have anything. If Tin Cup, let's say the person's name was Tin Cup, if Tin Cup had something to offer, Tin Cup would be making videos about his passion or her passion, not making videos about me. I'm not your passion. I'm your meal ticket for you to make money off of me. And just so you know, each and every one of you are going to pay. Each and every one of you. I'm going to sue each and every one of you. And I won't stop until I win. I'm just that way. You know, I'm just that way. I'm just that hardcore way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to tolerate it. So weird. So weird. Such a weird thing to say. You know, like there's people are so strange. Like I couldn't imagine spending my time focused on a different individual than me. Launchpad, 5th month as a member. Thank you, Launchpad. I appreciate you. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't even imagine. Yeah, Sean, we go back to our mission now because now people can't say defamatory things about me. And now that we're adding the asshole troll mafia as a gang, as a club, then what we can do is the people who leave comments here, we can then trace them back through the receipts that they paid Kate on their memberships. And we can add them to the lawsuit. And they'll have to pay their own costs. And if you think I'm not going to do it, you're wrong. That's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. You, the low level piece of garbage who the low level piece of garbage who came over here and said, oh, I'm just going to throw this out there and I'm going to like this chick here, I'm just going to throw this in here. I hope you remember of one of these people who I'm suing. I'm doing this to all of them, every one of them. So if you're a member of the next people I sue, guess what? It's going to be a class action. It's going to be a club suit. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I mean, anyway, listen, I haven't had any breakfast. My dog hasn't had a walk. I haven't, I'll throw this in here. Oh, dude. You're just on the wrong channel with a name like that. Just go somewhere else, dude. Why? I don't know why anybody would spend their time watching me if you don't like me and you don't like what I'm doing. Like, I don't understand. I just can't. I can't even like get my head around it. I would never waste my time on someone else that doesn't apply to me. It just, I can't even get my head around it. I don't know how you do that. I put the give, send, go in the description. I appreciate your support. We did win. Yes, we did win. They can't say anything defamatory or harassing about me, and I can't say anything defamatory or harassing about them, which I've agreed to. As a matter of fact, I was the one who came up with the idea. So, yeah. Oh, how are you in here? How'd you get in here? How'd you get in here? You're in the wrong place, brother. Why don't you just go somewhere else, man? Why don't you go spend some time somewhere else? My people don't go over to this chick's channel and just troll her channel and put harassing comments on there. I just don't understand why you waste your time. I don't get it. I can't even get my head wrapped around it. Don't you have anything else to do with your time? Don't you have anything that you want to accomplish with your time? I just can't even get my head around it. Like, what are you doing here? Like, why would you come here? Oh, give, send, go is not working. God bless it. God bless it. I'll set it up tonight. I'll have it set up. Let me see if this is working. Did anybody else try this link yet? I guess I should have tried this before I put it out, huh? The campaign is not published. Let me try it again. View campaigns. It is a published campaign. I thought it was. Dashboard. Let me see if I can publish this campaign while I got you guys on the phone. Oh, okay. Okay. So view. This campaign is currently unpublished. Okay. How do I make this published? Help me. Let me see. How do I publish this campaign? I don't know how to publish this campaign? I'm gonna figure out. Okay, got you. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this done real quick here. Okay, so Charlie, why are you such a bugger? I don't even understand why you're such a bugger. Okay, I don't see it in here. There it is. Okay, so that's not it either. Hold on one second. Does anybody know how to do this? What a bummer. Publish. How do I publish this bad chicken? Oh. Jose Maria DeCastro, please publish. I can't publish. Please help. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So my keyboard doesn't work. Thank you very much. Thank you so very much. I don't need a screenshot. Let's just send this bad chicken in. Traffic light, traffic light, traffic light. Submit. There are none. Okay, send. Okay, it's almost done. I almost have this thing done. Close. Let me see how this thing works. About. Not why us. I'm just trying to publish this thing. This give send go real quick. Dashboard. It should publish. Passwords, my campaigns. Okay, let's see. It doesn't show me how to do it. I don't understand. This campaign's not, I get that it's not published, but why can't I sign in? Am I not signed in? I'm signed in. I mean, you guys can see. Oh, is that for me, Chuck? Thanks you guys for bearing with me here for 1 second. Let me shut that door real fast. Let me shut that door. Okie dokie. Okay. Oh, Chevy was telling me something. What are you saying, Chevy? Today was a good day. I don't know why I can't get that. I'm trying to find how I publish this bad chicken. Oh, Chuck, do you want to email that to me? I can't. Actually, you know, I can look. I got it, Chuck. I'll look here.
I'm going to show you how to create a campaign on GiveSendGo.com. First, you go to Give, Send, Go. Is to log on this page. Are you raising money for month you get to your support? All of you back to showing a total goal. It says keep your goal attainable. You can always paint that and trust. Not that you're here. You don't get to the people donors. So if you want to money will make those are.
Hold on 1 second. Thank you.
And
I put that there. Okay, spell checker.
You can go or YouTube. What you would do here is just enter your Vimeo or you can select from Facebook. Do all the image real quick on the side. Look on the options. You can choose your sign option. The email address you send for 8 and across Monday. Then
1 second, I almost got this.
My phone number, so it's verified, and you follow the campaign will be in. Once you've connected to our payment solution, you will be verified and your campaign will be enabled. We did put together instructions that you can click and it will show here. To our donations, we need income tax, so it's saving itself. So it populates all that information in.
Okay. I'll figure it out. I mean, I thought about just raising the funds through my Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal, but I figured one place everybody can go. This campaign is just not active yet. So I will end torture cuffs. By the way, you guys, I need you to email me in your photos of any damage risks that you have to endtorturecuffs@gmail.com. Endtorturecuffs@gmail.com. Charlie, I know you're dying to go for a walk. You're dying. He's just dying. You're dying to go for a walk. I know it. He's absolutely dying to go for a walk. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so true, so true, so true, so true. It's so true. Okay, I'm gonna send you the information, my friend. I'm gonna send you the information, Chuck, and then see if you can figure that out, and then I will. I've got to go get some things done, accomplished today, so I'll come back on tonight and I'll do a fundraiser tonight. So tell all your friends, if you would. You're going to try to raise some funds tonight, because I'm not going to allow this person to win or these people to win. I'm just going to keep on suing people until we really get to the very end. I'm not going to allow this to happen to anybody else. So I'm going to email my friend Chuck, and I'm going to let you guys go, and I will see you guys on. I'll be back on tonight around 6 or 7 p.m. So I guess that'll be around specific time. So it'll be about 6 o'clock here. So it'll be about 9 p.m. Eastern time, about 6 p.m. Pacific time when everybody gets off work. Maybe 7 o'clock Pacific time. Would that be better? 10 o'clock East Coast time. Would that be a little better? I just... Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Rights on. It's always good to see you, Greg. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Is that the real Turtle Boy? Did he see what happened? I never know if that's the real Turtle Boy or not, so you guys can check on that and see if that's the real guy. But all right, guys. Chuck Bronson, I appreciate it. I will give you guys a full recap tonight, and we'll talk about it in great detail. What happened in court tonight? Fundraiser tonight. We're gonna raise $3,500. I do appreciate you guys' support. Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me, man. And we don't stop. We don't stop. I'll see you guys on